I call you a question in here. I say, oh, sir, minority say boycott, I'm on train sign. I no cry. It's say, you have to about mine, say, you may juma. Na man so the old tree do baby. Now I do man for no so I'm to about my own. Na Niame Shaka and say, Ora, Jachi question, or lawyers, a cuckoo dam and woody case in the name. On betting me a coabuano, on betting me to charging. It be an say, the lawyer, Chachuchikata. I apply for stay of proceedings. The court, no interest, no money, maybe a court, no one of my catchers to see as a court, no, and yes. Ora question on one to me file process, no, into no after lawyers. Intermediate say lawyers no bit me diabuano. Na sem so ya de tons ani na ahodi wo ma mra no so betime di aboa nti na me say minority ni say awon me anya adwuma na owo lawyers akuku dama on betime adi na semama no na asumdua abo man no
the honorable question be ayisa wo in kasemu de
yo bro yeah okọ mremu a efre bibi case management. Case management ni nyina agina judge no so on pese bia nsem bebre be won anim bo be ko na our trials our applications won anim ebi so so no in camera hearings eko do chief justice anim so judge we on nsem bebre 300 ntimi ndi wi a eno so won so ti na tem bia no ya amend the rules of court. Na you pray for Obroni Beka expeditious trial. Say you be doing some no association. Share say you the same way we are. It will benefit to the state and it will benefit to the accused person. So accused person they be out the traffic move now court. Now they be out the newspapers. You can watch them say and also so accused person also. I will say here very measured. It borders on the rights and freedoms of the accused person. And also and in every criminal trial, no, court, can be protected the accused person. That's why court Rebecca Cho said you are innocent until proven guilty. That must be bring.
And constitutional, legal, and parliamentary affairs. Mr. Speaker, before I read to the object of the bill, I entreat the Hazard Department to capture it as having been read in its entirety. Speaker, on the 6th of July, the Narcotics Control Commission Amendment Bill was referred to the committee to determine or to establish whether it should be treated under the...
Honourable members, please, let's give her hearing, please.
Mr. Speaker, the bill was referred to the Committee on Defence and Interior, Health, and the Constitutional and Legal Affairs to establish whether it should be treated under the certificate of agency. Subsequently, the committee met and established that this bill should be treated under the certificate of agency. Mr. Speaker, I'll give the background to the justification of the bill. Speaker, I will highlight on the salient point. Hemp or industrial hemp is a variety of cannabis plant species explicitly grown for its industrial uses. Hemp and products derived from hemp are not subject to international drug control under the United Nations Drug Treaties or supplementary protocols. The exemptions of the cannabis plant from international control for industrial uses applies to fiber and seed. The 1961 Single Convention on Narcotics Drug limits the cultivation of cannabis for industrial purposes to fiber and seed. Cannabis indica is a distinct and has unique cytochemical compositions, and uses and can be used to make a variety of commercial and industrial products, including food, rope, fabrics, paper, plastics, and composite materials, building material, jewelry, cosmetics, and biofuels. Mr. Speaker, one of the attributes of the cannabis plants is the ability to absorb nuclear radiation and noted to have been used in the cleaning up of the Chernobyl disaster. Additionally, the global cannabis industry generates an estimated amount of $1 billion a year, $1 billion US a year. Countries like United States of America, Canada, Mexico, Costa Rica, Argentina, and Peru have identified the values share of cannabis to their economic growth. According to industry research group New Frontier Data, the market value of the cannabis industry in the United States of America alone is projected to reach $30 billion US annually by 2025, for which reason it has gained increased legislation in other regions. Speaker, there are numerous economic growth opportunities regarding increased tax revenues, job creation, and investment prospects. Cosmetic applications of cannabidiol in hair and skin products are becoming more popular. Mr. Speaker, as a result, the global market is poised to grow by $3.9 billion US by 2020 to 2024. Mr. Speaker, Ghana should aim to change the narrative of cultivation of cannabis for legal purpose for the benefit of the economy and the health sector. The growth of cannabis could solve the problems of shortages faced by firms that require cannabis for their medical, cosmetic, and industrial needs. Ghana, Mr. Speaker, when positioned properly, could enter the export market by initially targeting the sub-region African market and later the United States of America, Europe, and the Asia-Pacific markets. This is because these markets have the biggest consumers and expenditure resources. Mr. Speaker, it has been projected that cannabis production could generate over $3 billion US in 2023, making it one of the country's most lucrative industries. It is expected to benefit the country by creating jobs, generating taxes, encouraging foreign direct investment, and a trade surplus.
Conclude. Honourable Member, address me, please. And conclude.
Mr. Speaker, as the demand of cannabis products surges worldwide and states look to diversify their income streams, Ghana could do the same by regulating the economic use of the plant. In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, the committee, having carefully listened or having carefully deliberated on the issues, came to the conclusion that the bill should be treated under the certificate of urgency. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Honourable members.